What's up, guys? Lee217 here, back for another dip vid. Well, actually, this is the first in many to come. I'm actually partners with Grizzly101. You may know him from Dip Commentary 47. That's his channel. Well, that's our channel. Check it out. But anyway, on to the dip series. Today we're going to be doing Grizzly long cut straight. It's a common dip. It's easy to find, relatively inexpensive. Um, to be honest with you, it's a personal favorite. It's my personal favorite. This one's actually a full can. I have already cracked the can. You can see it there, but yeah, it is a full can. I've maybe had one, if that. I mean, I think I had another can lying around here somewhere. But anyway, that's that. Anyway, I want to start out with the can design. As you can see there, it's a nice maroon. Um, I hate the warning that they got right there. I hate that. That just totally, it just obliviates the can. I mean, it sucks. It really does. But one thing I like about straight is I don't know if you can see that there on the back right there, but it's 100% U.S. tobacco. That's on Grizzly Wintergreen. It's 70%, 30%, but this one is 100% domestic, and that's what I like about straight. I'm you know American through and through, so I like to keep it American. So that's just with me. Honestly, dip is a dip, so I could care less. But I just like to see that on there. It makes me real proud. So that's a plus for straight. Anyway, I got my Dr. Pepper spitter here. Usually I'd be using a camo mud jug. Actually, Gribble101 mentions me in one video. The black mud jug you see, I believe it's yeah, Grizzly Wintergreen. The video he does on Grizzly Wintergreen, he actually got that black mud jug from me. So I'm the one with the camo mud jug, if you're wondering. Um, but anyway, it's upstairs. It's put up somewhere. Can't find it. It's actually not been cleaned in like 2 years, so not looking forward to finding it. But anyway, yeah, like I say, I got my Dr. Pepper spitter. Got the dip. Let's go ahead and, well, I'll pack it and show you guys. I don't know if you can see it, but full can there. Let's go ahead and get us a pinch. A nice size pinch here. We actually have some old videos we'll be uploading soon. Actually, really looking forward to seeing those on YouTube. It's been a while. We just now discovered them on a SD card we had, and luckily nobody had deleted them. So that was a fortunate find for us, and really looking forward to getting this channel off the ground. But this will be my first solo vid. So as you can see, you got your pinch. Not a big pinch, but it's an alright size pinch. Alright, let's go ahead and throw this thing in. Alright, as you can see, threw her in there. No hesitation. So anyway, talk a little bit about the dip. Well, first I'll tell you a little bit about myself. Me and Gribble101, we used to do a few things, here and there, just to get by. But we really started picking up this channel thing. We started watching like Cajun Tiger and Outlaw Dipper. Those were two big influences on Dip Commentary 47. So shout out to you guys. You did an amazing job with almost every video I've seen. And Outlaw Dipper, that little web series you had going, that was actually pretty amazing. I enjoyed watching those a lot. But anyway, a little bit about myself. Been hanging out with Gribble101 since I was like 2 years old. Started dipping at the end of 4th grade. Been doing it ever since. No complaints. So that's my dip history. But anyway, rambling on about the dip. I like the flavor in it. It's not like most Grizzlies. It doesn't have, it's not overpowered by flavor. and I really like that. I've enjoyed straight a long time. I started dipping straight in 8th grade, and now it's my favorite. But that's one of the things I love about it. It's not overpowered by flavor. Um, it's just a down home dip. But anyway, I give the flavor. The flavor is excellent. The I don't get a buzz anymore, obviously, but all in all, love the can design. Dip keeps a pack. It's easy to pack. It's long cut, so it keeps a pack better than snuff or fine cut or any of that shit. But overall, the dip has just been amazing. I've never had a complaint with any straight. I've even dipped outdated straight, and it did just as good as any other can of straight I had. So it's I really have a lot to say about straight. And when Copenhagen released a straight, I don't remember when that was, but I tried it. It's just there's no replacement for Grizzly. Copenhagen, they've been doing their thing since 1822. We all know the history. But Grizzly really came in, and they really knocked Copenhagen out with this one. Of course, if I'm not mistaken, don't quote me on this, but if I'm not mistaken, Grizzly Straight's been around longer than Copenhagen Straight has. So they're really in any scenario, it was Copenhagen competing with Grizzly. So they just really got knocked out of place there. Copenhagen. There's really not much to say other than complete letdown. And I'm sorry to all you Copenhagen fans. No offense or anything, but Copenhagen Straight letdown. It just not as good as Grizzly. So that's what I have to say about that. But Grizzly long cut straight, excellent flavor, holds a pack great. It's an amazing dip. And if you're a starter dipper, it doesn't burn your gums like most dips. It's going to burn a little bit. Dip is dip. But, overall, it doesn't burn as much as like wintergreen or mint or any of those. And it's not fruity, so I like that. But yeah, if you're out there and you want to try something new, you haven't tried it, highly recommend it. Great dip. My favorite dip in the world. And I've dipped everything. And I'm just really a Grizzly long cut straight kind of guy. If I'm out there, I got the money, I see tons of dip, I'm gonna pick Grizzly Straight out of all of them. I mean, it's just I really have a lot to say about it. But let's go ahead and rate it. Let's get the can out. Can design. I like the maroon on there. Like I said, I hate the warning label. I hate how they they completely just raped this can. I mean, with that warning, it used to be a plastic can, no warning signs, just strictly Grizzly and whatnot. That was awesome. Back in the day, that was awesome. But for what it is, metal lid, plastic bottom. For what it is, I'll give it a solid 8. Solid 8. I think that's a fair rating. But on to the dip. Like I said, I'm kind of partial to it, so of course I'm going to give it a great rating. But it's not going to be perfect. I'm never going to rate a dip a 10 because I've never had a 10. Like I said, it's pretty good, but not a 10. So all in all, I probably rate the can an 8 and the dip a 9. And for Dip Commentary 47, this is Lee217 out.